Who is the fiend in charge of designing these apple cider bottles? Jesus Christ. Welcome back to $3 Down, ladies and gentlemen. But I went to the store and I picked up 3 bottles of apple cider. I really love apple cider. It's like, you know, the really popular brand of apple cider. I don't even know it, but like it's the one in the greenish bottle with the white wrapper at the top, like Michirelli or some nonsense. I don't even know what it's called, dude. But it's like the normal, really popular brand of apple cider. It's that good stuff, dude. The really good stuff. I got 3 bottles of that. I brought it home and I put them in the fridge. I wanted to be nice and cold. I got it out a couple hours later and I opened it up. And I noticed that it didn't have the little white cap, the plastic cap that you can put on the bottle after you take the metal cap off with a can opener or whatever you got to use, dude. What happened to that? What is this nonsense, dude? Why did they remove that? It helps so that you can save. If you don't drink it all in one go, you can save it, put it back in the fridge, and it doesn't have to go flat, dude. Why did they get rid of this? Like, granted, there's not a lot of cider in those bottles. If you got another person with you, you could probably kill a bottle between you and that other person. But I mean, I was just drinking it alone. I'm not going to kill that entire bottle. I just wanted a cup of it and I was going to put it back in the fridge, dude. If I put it back in there, it's going to go flat now because there's no way to reseal the bottle. They got rid of the white cap they used to have. They used to have it. I'm not crazy. I know they used to have the little white caps on every single one of their apple cider bottles that you would take off and you would put it right back on, dude. It would just snap right onto the bottle itself and seal it so it doesn't become flat and you can save it. What is this nonsense, dude? Who decided this was a good idea? Are you kidding me, man? Good Lord. I don't understand why. Was there a reason as to why they got rid of the white cap sealer? What's up with this nonsense, man? It's a little irking because I had to run around and I had to find someone who's gonna finish this bottle. I'm like, I can't drink any more cider, man. Does anybody want the other half of this bottle? Please take it. My poor sister, she already had a glass of lemonade. I told her to finish that lemonade, down it right now, and take this apple cider too, dude. She's over here chugging this lemonade and took the apple cider and chugged that too, dude. Good Lord. But someone needed to drink it. I did not want that stuff to go flat. It's messed up, man. Why'd they get rid of that? Good Lord. You know what I always wondered? I've been looking at a lot of these professional mascot videos on YouTube. All these hockey mascots, these baseball mascots and whatnot. I've been watching a bunch of these videos. They're pretty entertaining watching these mascots run around, do their nonsense. But I wondered, is there like a school these people go to learn how to become a professional mascot? And if so, where can I sign up? Because I kind of want to be a mascot. I kind of want to be a mascot, dude. That looks awesome. It looks fun, dude. You get paid to mess around a whole bunch, dude. Be entertaining. Good Lord, that looks awesome. Is there like some college class out there you can take to become a professional mascot? What are the requirements, dude? What do I have to do to be eligible to become a professional mascot, dude? Because they got like college mascots as well, but like they don't even consider them to be pros, dude. I was watching a video and they said professional mascots versus college mascots. Those are 2 distinct things, dude. So like, what did they have to do to attain the level of professional? You know what I mean? What did they have to go through? Is there a school? Like I know there's a school for clowns and whatnot, and they have their own like clown school. Is there a mascot school as well, where you learn the ins and outs, the trade of being a mascot and being entertaining to the masses? What's up with that, dude? I wonder that. It's pretty interesting because like it looks really fun. I feel like that would be a really fun job. But like, how do you even get into the industry? How do you step foot into the doors of that industry? I wonder, dude. I wonder. Maybe they go around and they find people on the street. You know those people who stand in front of like little stores, little dentists and whatnot, and they have the sign. They have the sign out and they spin the sign around. They go around, look around town, find people that look real good at spinning that sign, throwing in all these tricks and whatnot, and say, hey, We're looking for a mascot. Are you in? And they just go around and pick people up like that. They just sort of recruit them off the street, dude. That's the cool way of doing it. Good Lord, that's how I would like them to do it. I'll do that, dude. I'll get a sign and go out there in the hopes of having one hockey organization mascot recruiter sign me up, dude. I'll do that. Good Lord. I wonder how much they get paid. I wonder. I didn't really look that far into it. I want to see how much they get paid. Maybe it's different for every single organization. I'm sure all of them differ in terms of their entertainment levels. Like I saw the one I was looking at, there was this hockey mascot called Grizz, I think. Is that his name? Grizz? I think that's his name. He's like the orange one with the googly eyes. I think it's Grizz. I might be wrong, but I'm pretty sure it's Grizz. That one was pretty fun. And then baseball one. What's his name? Orbit. I was watching that one. Those look pretty cool, dude. Orbit and the Fanatic. Yes. Dude, I went down a rabbit hole. Good Lord. I was watching mascot videos. I was watching gardening videos. I'm like, Jesus, what am I doing, dude? What's going on? What am I watching? But it was interesting. It was interesting, man. I almost broke my tooth eating a cookie today, dude. Good Lord. A few episodes ago, I mentioned how my parents accidentally bought a pack of Chewy cookies. And I guess those Chewy cookies that no one was eating still sat at the bottom of the cookie jar that we have in our kitchen. They were still there. They had put normal cookies on top of those Chewy cookies. So after those normal cookies were gone and the Chewy cookies were left at the bottom of the jar, they were indistinguishable from the normal cookies. So I grabbed one out of there and bit down on it, and Jesus Christ, dude, good Lord, it was like I was eating a rock. What in God's name is up with these Chewy cookies, and why do they turn into solid masses of granite after a little bit of time, dude? They weren't even in there for like a long time, and it's not like they're exposed to air, you know? They're not exposed to the elements. They're secure in a nice sealed container so that they don't get stale. And they literally got staler than I have ever seen anything get staler in my life. Those things are dangerous. I'm over here bashing it against the table like, Jesus, dude. Good Lord. If I would have really like committed to that cookie and just popped the whole thing in my mouth and started devouring it, I would have lost some teeth, dude. I would have chipped some teeth. Good God, dude. What's going on with these things? I don't know what kind of like scientific reaction occurred with those cookies and why they got so hard. I need to do an experiment. I need to find out why. It wasn't like they were in there for 3 years or some nonsense, dude. They were in there for maybe like 2-3 weeks max, which isn't that long. That's not that long, dude. It really isn't that long, especially considering they're sealed up. They're sealed up and not exposed to air. I don't know what happened there, dude. That was brutal. And I mentioned before how I went on that little that rabbit hole nonsense and was just watching all these videos. I went back to my classic, tried and true Steve MRE info. And you know what's always funny about watching Steve review these MREs? And you see this guy like reviewing these 90-year-old rations, and he talks about how rancid they are, how absolutely just void of edibility they are. And he still eats it. Like he takes a bite out of something and he's like, oh yeah, oh God, good God. Yeah, that's not good. That's rancid. That's not good. I taste the metallicness of this 80-year-old meat pocket, this 80-year-old meat slab. Yeah, that's bad. We're not gonna, we shouldn't touch that. And then like a couple minutes pass, and then he goes back and takes another bite out of the slab of meat that is older than my dad. Are you kidding me, dude? Steve, why are you doing this? Why must you contract the botulism, man? Please, for your own safety, stop double dipping on 80-year-old food. Good Lord. This dude is shaving off like chocolate bricks, meat bricks, cheese bricks, and like he's just eating the dust the dust that is being shaved off of them, dude. And I'm like, dude, what are you doing, man? He goes in great detail about how terrible they taste and how rancid they are. And then he goes back to eat some more of it. Like, dude, are you kidding me, man? He's like, man, good God, this looks like dog food. This tastes like trash. This possesses an incredibly metallic taste. I can taste the pungentness of this ration. This is nasty. Proceeds to eat more of it. Like, dude, stop, Steve. I get it. It's terrible. Please stop, man. Good Lord. The botulism is nothing to play around with, man. It's a force of nature. Good Lord, please. I uploaded a video of I guess the recording of these podcasts. I upload them up to YouTube. And one of the comments, I was talking about how it was a few episodes ago, I was talking about how I tried to get my friend to listen to Nekrogoblikon. And then the person in the comment section, they commented, man, I went to go listen to those Nekrogoblikon guys, and I'm not gonna lie, man, your taste in music is absolute trash. Those guys were cringy as hell. And I'm like, what? Are you kidding me, dude? Why is everyone I try to recommend Nekrogoblikon to tells me that they're trash and that they're cringe and that my taste in music is absolutely abhorrent? And I can't help but wonder, are you insane? Like, are we listening to the same thing, dude? And I know that this guy has pretty decent taste in music because he asked me if I liked Sabaton. I said, yeah, I like Sabaton. Sabaton's one of my favorite bands, dude. He's like, okay, well, at least your taste in music isn't absolute trash. But those Nekrogoblikon guys, oh my God, that goblin stuff was really cringe. And I'm like, dude, okay. All right, buddy. Okay, buddy, take it easy. Take it easy. We don't disrespect Nekrogoblikon here, dude. There are very few bands that I do not tolerate any slander of on this podcast, on my YouTube channel, anywhere, dude. And that is Nekrogoblikon, Cattle Decapitation, Twilight Force, and Dragon Force, dude. We do not disrespect those bands. That list grows more every day. But so far, those are the bands that I do not tolerate disrespect for. And this dude, he went above and beyond to make sure that I felt pain in the comments he sent. I felt the pain, dude. My heart, I was like, wow. Is this how it feels to tell somebody about your favorite artist or about your favorite hobby or whatever, and just for them to shut it down and say, wow, you like this? This is horrible. Are you kidding me, dude? You're out of your mind. Why would you listen to this? These guys are incredibly cringe, and I can't do anything about it, man. I gotta just sit there and just look at this guy slander him. I can't believe it, dude. Good God, it's brutal, man. It hurts. It truly does. People slandering Nekrogoblikon. It was the episode where I was recommending Ghost to my friend at work. I recommended him Ghost, particularly the song Year Zero by Ghost. And the guy in the comments, he was like, oh, yeah, that song is a banger. Ghost is some good stuff. At least you got that right, but you failed hard in the Nekrogoblikon scene. I'm like, okay, man. All right, buddy. It is what it is, I guess. Jesus Christ. You know, somebody at work absolutely devastated the bathrooms. Do you know how much of a fiend, how much of an absolute monster you have to be to release something that is so powerful that it absolutely destroys the pipes in the entire bathroom at work? Do you understand how powerful that individual must be? That's not normal, man. That's not normal. That isn't. How in God's name is that even possible? One man went to the bathroom, used the bathroom, devastated the pipes in the entire bathroom. That bathroom was down for a whole week. A whole week, dude. Jesus Christ. Do you understand what kind of monster he had to release, dude? That's ridiculous. That's insane. That's way too much power for one person to possess, dude. That is way too powerful. A whole bathroom down. I can understand maybe if one toilet was down. Yeah, okay, that happens, dude. There's 4 toilets in that bathroom and 3 urinals. All of the pipes were destroyed. All of the pipes were obliterated. I'm like, dude, I went in there because I was one of the first responders, dude. I went in there. I was like, Jesus Christ almighty, what in God's name am I witnessing? I'm looking at the guy who did it. He's got a tiny little paper towel on the floor and he's using his foot to try to wipe up the gushing amount of fecal matter rising from the toilets. Every single toilet and every single stall just erupting with nonsense, with biochemical filth. And this dude is just using a singular paper towel with his foot, just trying to clean it up. I'm like, dude, just leave, man. At that point, just escape. Just get out, man. What are you even fighting for anymore? You caused the damage. The damage has already been done. Get out. Just go. Just escape from this madness. I left, dude. I looked in there. I was like, okay, look at this, dude. No, I'm gone. No thanks. Jesus Christ, dude. I had to use the bathroom that's all the way on the other side of the building for a whole week, man. That was brutal. Good Lord. How can you do that, dude? Release that mess at home, man. Leave that at home, dude. Jesus. Are you subjecting the work bathrooms to that mess? Blow up your own toilet. Dude, come on. Leave that at home. Jesus Christ. Well, that's going to do it for me today. But before we go, we got to recommend a song. You know how it is. We got to recommend a tune, a good tune, a very nice tune. The song we are going to recommend on this fine day is Lovesick by The Offering. Lovesick by The Offering. The Offering, they're pretty good, man. They're not too well known. I think they only have like one album, I think. But that album is really good. The one album they have is pretty good, dude. They got a bunch of good songs, not gonna lie. But the one we're recommending today is Lovesick by The Offering. Really good song, dude. Really fun song. That's gonna do it for me today, though. If you enjoyed today's episode, please be sure to share this podcast with anybody. Everybody, dude. Let them know it exists. And when this video is up on YouTube, please be sure to like and subscribe if you enjoyed. Thank you very much for listening, and I will see you all later. Goodbye.